Hey YouTube, we're on our way to Pennsylvania. Kimberly's driving. We're gonna go up there for a blue guided ride at AOAA and a basketball game, and also RV show. So anyway, you're gonna get to see a bunch of footage of us up there having some fun. Hey YouTube, we have been boondocking at our little secret location, and we are headed up to AOAA now. Actually Duncan and then AOAA for the blue ride. We will see you guys up there. Hey YouTube, so we are at AOAA. I guess we're not going to do the ride. Kind of unfortunate. So we have blowback. Apparently, I noticed was a bunch of oil kind of dripping down. So I said something. And we took apart some stuff on the front, and basically there's a pool of oil in my air filter, and the air filter is half covered in oil. And normally there's a vacuum there where like it sucks the air into the engine from there. But obviously there's a leak somewhere, and like it's actually blowing the oil out instead of sucking air in. And so we had that work done a while back. And so we're gonna go to the dealer and find out what's going on. So unfortunately, there probably won't be any ride footage, but you're gonna get to see some footage maybe of a Jeep dealer. So yeah. We'll see you.
See ya.
Hey YouTube, I wanted to point out the lesson here to be learned. So basically, you know, always check your vehicle over. You know, when you get done at the end of the day, the beginning of the day, just do a little bit of extra checking. And if you see anything at all that looks out of the ordinary, point it out to somebody. It's pretty obvious. And you know, take their advice. And so I noticed that there was a bunch of oil on my lower control arm and dripping off the bottom of my engine bay, and I went to Kyle, who runs Offroad Consulting, and he was there, and I'm like, hey, what's going on with this? And that was what, you know, the footage that you saw where we put the hood up, and we spent a while trying to figure it out. And we actually called, you know, my friend Eric on the phone, and we asked him and got some advice. And in the end, I mean, we were ultra conservative with, hey, let's go to the Jeep dealer and figure out what's going on. And so that's what we're doing. And you know, we decided to give up, you know, the part of the ride, but you know, the shop's only open on Saturday, and so it all worked out.
Hey YouTube, so we are at Fairfield Dodge and Chrysler and Jeep at Danville, Pennsylvania, and we had basically the best service experience I think we've ever had.
I agree.
It's like, this place is awesome. So anyway, so we brought our Jeep in here from AOAA, and the camshaft was leaking, believe it or not, like the seal on it, and we had oil going up into our air intake, and the air filter was like covered in oil, and the side of the engine was covered in oil, and there was oil everywhere pretty much just coming out of the air filter. We brought it in Saturday morning, like 9 a.m., no appointment, and they knew we were from Virginia, and they rushed us in and got it all taken care of. It's 11 o'clock, so 2 hours, and like whammo jammo, our engine is all like awesome. And
we are good to go and safe to drive. We don't have to worry about anything. So this is the best service we've ever had.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, if you're in Pennsylvania and you're near the AOAA or you're near Rausch and you need to go go to a Jeep dealer, come to this one, Fairfield. Like this one is so good. And you know, the root cause of the problem is basically the other Jeep dealer, and like Browns in Virginia, like they messed up like the seal when they did the last service repair, let's just say that. And yeah, I don't know, like whatever, but this place, awesome. So yep. Anyway, we'll see you around. We're gonna head probably up to AOAA and see what we want to do. So thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, so we kind of kept up with Kyle. He runs Offroad Consulting, and he told us that if we, you know, we made it back to the park, that he'd help us get back with our group. And lo and behold, what had happened was our group went on a brand new trail that had just been cut. They were the first ones to go on it, and apparently apparently only like 2 Jeeps made it through it, and you know, they had been on this trail for like 3 hours, basically the amount of time it took to have us drive to Danville, have them do all that work to the engine, drive back, and they still were pulling Jeeps off that first trail. So we completely missed like a epically awesome brand new cut trail that I wish we could have filmed, but at the same time, you know, they were also just like literally like 5 minutes from the gate, so we were able to get back with our group really easily. So the question is, where is this awesome trail? We're going to show you where it is. This is a Polaris on the west side. On the right is the Kyle's trail that he just cut maybe 6 months ago. We have videos on it. If you do that trail, you'll see that when where that trail comes out on the right hand side, it now continues on the left hand side, and that is where the group had all the problems at. And I will try to show you where it's at. So on the right hand side, you can see the exit to the existing trail. On the left hand side, there are some ribbons marking the entrance to the new trail that is brand new, fresh, just finished getting cut like this week or last week or something, brand new. So here we are, kind of out of at AOA by ourselves, and all we're really doing is just going to catch up with our group. But you know, we're on greens, everything is safe, we're on 40s, like, and you know, right here, this is where we find the other Jeep, and then we join our group, and it's all a good day.